Alright guys, welcome back to Dark Souls. Let's get right on into it. First of all, I was looking through and I noticed we never read the description of the blue tearstone ring. The rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. This blue tearstone from Katarina boosts the defense of its wearer when in danger. I stuttered there really hard. And then we have the Ring of Sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. Makes you keep your souls if you die, but it breaks. So, yeah. We are going to put that blue tearstone on, because there's really no reason not to. And I'm going to take off the old witch's ring, because I probably shouldn't be using it. Now we do need to go rest at a bonfire, because I need 10 strength to be able to use my longsword. And we probably should show you the level up system. Now, this is the bonfire now that we've gotten some more stuff. Well, let me first of all... I'm going to use humanity. And that's using humanity. I can now reverse hollowing. And, as you can see, we're a little less bacon now. We're more like a human being. So, that's always good. Do I have any soul items? The answer is no. So, I need 10 strength to be able to use that longsword. And, wow, we have 11 attunement by default. That's kind of cool. I think we'll go 2 endurance and 2 vitality. So, we'll keep the bandit's knife, We keep the bandit's knife for some things, but most of the time, I'm gonna be, oh no! I'm fat rolling. I'm mid rolling. I'm not fat rolling. I don't like to mid roll. Alright, I can fast roll if I take off the gloves. Alright, that's good. I'm sitting here trying to decide whether or not I want to keep my headphones on or not. I'm just going to keep them on. So for now, we're going to head on over here. I need to upgrade my endurance then, so I can stop. Or I could go do that thing that I said we probably shouldn't have done. Could also try for that. Sup? Look at you. You got a little, like... You're a little chubby. Hello.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge. No matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So, here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed. Still closed. Still closed.
Alright, so that's Siegmeyer, Katarina. He's a cool dude. He's an onion, bro. Literally just, like, straight up looks like an onion. We'll be able to go there later, and, his quest chain will be, continuing as such. For now, however, I just want to check. I don't have any regular Titanite shards. Now the question is, how many you needed in this game to get to +5, I believe? Anyway, well, here's the longsword, by the way. It's gonna be pretty good. Whoa, a summon sign? We're gonna show you guys co-op if that guy actually gets summoned in. Woo! Oh no. And I got summoning failed. Alright, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I heard the PC port was really annoying with that. Yeah. Kind of figured it was gonna happen. So we need Titanite shards to level up here. Hello! Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Come out here. You can parry this guy, but you cannot riposte him. I can... There you go. We're not going to be parrying him because it's, you know, not useful without the riposte. All it really does is it staggers him for a little bit. Woo! I believe he'll drop a large shard, tentatively. Nah, he dropped a regular Titanite shard. Alright, we can go show you some weapon reinforcement in a moment. However, I would like to kill these guys real quick. This one's gonna run towards me. Woo! They're all after me now. Oh no. Bad plans, bad plans. Alright. Damn it. Not good. Oh, I rolled too much. Oh no. Alright, well there's death. Again. We are going to go back to Hollow, as you can see here. I'm baking again. I will go ahead and pop a humanity. I like to stay human as much as possible. It gives you a little bit of a boost in stat-wise, I believe. It also gives you some better resistances, but mostly it's just for the aesthetic effect of not looking at my bacon hands because I'm almost always missing pieces of armor because I do like to fast roll. That was really bad though. You should never go at those guys from the back because of the fact that you'll relatively easy aggro all of them. The camera's freaking out there because I'm moving the mouse out of the screen. You guys can't see it in OBS because it won't record it. But yeah, I should have gone at them from the front like I did the first time. You have like 1 health left, don't you? Oh, do not kill me. That would be rude. So he just Estused. That's like fine, I guess. God, can you stop? So you can see our backstabs and riposts aren't doing nearly as much damage. Yo, somebody's already a Sunbro? Unknown. I think you had to have like 25 faith or something? That's pretty ridiculous that there's already a Sunbro. I'm just gonna keep trying to summon people. Until it works. Yo, it worked! Oh my god! Hi! Hi! Wait, why do you have no health? Why are you wielding a giant hammer? I think he might be a hacker. Oh. Hello? Well, he didn't even wave at me. Hi. Well, onwards we go, I guess. So this is co-op. I summon these phantoms. So this guy being gold, right? It means he's a summon. Or Sunbro. Oh yeah, he's a hacker. Give me a sec. Technical F is the one I want to get rid of. Yeah, I don't like hackers. Roll away. So he killed them. That's nice. There is another... So there are NPC summons in this game. And there is one we could be using that is not so useful and is not needed for any kind of quest lines. This one's also not needed for a quest line. But fucking Sunbro. I'm gonna go ahead and summon him. I am gonna use a gold pine resin. And we'll just walk through the gate. Solera is gonna spawn in and he'll come follow us. And we'll watch a cutscene. Gargoyle. Bell Gargoyle is a dragon type enemy, is therefore really weak to lightning. So that lightning pine resin we found in the berg is super useful here. And those guys are gonna die super fast. Well, if you put away your weapon and you take it back out, you're going to get rid of your buff. I just got rid of it because I don't want that lightning effect hanging around while we, Oh, he's not there yet. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so yeah, that's how summoning works. We got a sunlight medal because we summoned a warrior of sunlight, which is the covenant that Solera is in. And, yeah, those are used to deepen your... like convictions with said covenant. They're easy enough to come by offline without having to do co-op. There is an enemy later on that drops them. I'm gonna shut up right now because there's a cutscene. Alright. Now... yeah, there is an enemy that drops them later, which you can farm for. Basically, deepening your devotion to a covenant gives you special covenant rewards, usually, and stuff like that.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the Palm. Thou appearest to lack friends, yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins my domain. Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin. Greetings, and welcome back. I am pleased to see thee preserving my humanity.
Alright, so this dude is the partner of Velka, Oswald. He allows you to abandon your covenant, and he also allows you to request absolution for your sins. You get sins from killing NPCs and invading enemy players, which is the PvP aspect of the game. And sin is basically used for a covenant later in the game, in which there is a covenant of players who invade players with a lot of sin and aim to kill them. He will sell a lot of stuff, so as usual, lore stuff, there will be an annotation if you want to skip me talking. Purging Stone. Ash-colored stone encasing a skull. Secret treasure of our store, the Earl of Karim. Reduces curse, build up, and breaks curse. Humans are helpless against curses and can only redirect their influence. The Purging Stone does not dispel curses, but receives them as a surrogate. This stone itself was once a person or some other being. Indictment. Slip sold by Bishop of Velka, goddess of sin. If you are killed by an invader, use this to report the crime of that trespasser. The indicated player will be added to a list of unfortunate souls who will one day face the wrath of the blades of the dark moon. Homeward Bone. Bone fragment reduced to white ash. Return to last bonfire used for resting. Bonfire are fueled by the bones of the undead. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owners to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. Book of the Guilty. Online play item. Check list of indicted players. The goddess of sin, Velka, oversees this list of the guilty who have disrespected the gods or their covenants, and shall one day face the wrath of the blades of the dark moon. He also sells a miracle. Karmic Justice. Miracle of the black-haired witch Velka. Temporary auto-counter versus heavy damage. For each sin, there is a punishment, and it is the task of the goddess Velka to define sin and mete out the punishment. Oh, define the sin and mete out the punishment. I might have said divine sin, I think. Velka's Talisman. Medium for casting miracles for the gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as a talisman belongs to Velka, goddess of sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but upon intelligence. So if you wanted to use miracles in the game, and you also wanted to use sorceries as an intellectual, this is the this is the thing for you. It scales with intelligence rather than faith, as most things do. Miracles, although you will still need the required faith to use the miracle. Blood Bite Ring, one of the famous bite rings, commissioned by Sir Orstor of Kareem. To fight the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset in its ability to help prevent bleeding. And it's the same thing with poison, and there's another ring of sacrifice. Cool.
You're not welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Sweet. Everybody's laughing in this game. Oh my god, it's so good. Anyway, so yeah, when you request absolution, by the way, I believe it's 500 souls per half of your levels, tentatively. It could be more, it could be less. I don't exactly know. Either way, it does get really expensive if you sin when you're a higher level. So, you know, whatever you decide to do there. Now, we are going to go this way. We probably should have gone here before fighting the boss, because I would have been able to show you, woo! Backing away. Thanks, but I think I'm going to drink. Sup, dude? Okay, you're going to get me stuck in the door right here. Not partial to that. There we go. So my parries are no longer instant killing. Upgrading this weapon's probably going to be a good idea. Yo, don't drink in my presence. I'm bad, he parried me. Luckily he didn't take their post, because I believe I was turned the wrong way. There we go. Yeah. So, definitely upgrading our weapon is going to be better. However, we are going to be doing more damage on a regular swing than with my bandit's knife. Later on, we'll probably equip both. If I do get a parry, I'll probably end up using the bandit's knife, or perhaps even a dagger if I manage to find one. Gonna find a humanity on that corpse. Little hints as to what you can and can't do. And up here. Now, the mystery key would normally open this, but we also have the master key, and he is not here. I broke his quest. Okay. That's really sad. That's really, really sad. I'm actually slightly miffed that I broke his questline. I'm actually really miffed that I broke his questline. You apparently definitely need to talk to him before you go fight the gargoyles. Fuck me. Alright, well, we picked up a Firekeeper soul there. Tell you what, I'm gonna end this episode early after we head back. And I'm going to replay. I'm gonna get myself back here, and I'm gonna not break his questline. And I will bring you guys back whenever we're doing that. So, yeah. But first, we'll read the Firekeeper soul, because I picked that up. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP, at the cost of losing the Firekeeper soul to reinforce Estus flasks. So, Firekeeper souls are basically humanity, but they're also the way of upgrading your Estus flask. It's almost never worth it to use it as a humanity. You almost always want to upgrade your Estus flasks. The only reason you would not want to is in later new game cycles in which you are unable to upgrade your Estus flasks anymore. We also have twin humanities, which dropped off the gargoyles. Very unusual twin humanity, used to gain 2 humanity. Basically, same thing. Sunlight metal. This faintly warm metal engraved with the symbol of the sun is the ultimate honor, awarded to those who summon the Warrior of Sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals, but the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. I never read the Alluring Skull. A skull with meekly lingering souls, throw to shatter and spread souls to attract certain types of enemies. Souls are a concentration of life, and the life-starved hollows are lured by its power. Not effective for all enemies. Titanite Shard for weapon reinforcement, most common Titanite material. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. I don't believe I ever read Twinkling Titanite. The weapon reinforcing Titanite is imbued with a particularly powerful enemy. Reinforces weapons that cannot be reinforced normally to +5. After this Titanite was peeled from its slab, it is said that it received a special power, but its specific nature is not clear. Widely used standard straight sword, only matched in ubiquity by the short sword. An accessible sword which inflicts consistent regular damage and high slash damage. Claymore. This larger type of greatsword is normally wielded with 2 hands due to its weight. This highly flexible greatsword can be used to attack in swings or thrusts. Gargoyle Tail Axe. We got this for slicing off the tail of the gargoyle. You have to hit its tail to do that. If you do kill it without getting the tail axe, I believe it has a random chance of dropping it. However, it's not a guarantee. The only guarantee is chopping off the tail. Sliced tail of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church, or patrolling in Anor Londo. Can be used as a bronze battle axe, bends dramatically during large attack, owing to its nature as a tail. Standard spear, commonly used by soldiers. Long reach, can be used with shield up, effective against hard exteriors, and can hit for high damage at the right moment of an enemy's swing, but the hit radius is small and is easily blocked by shields. Long-hilted weapon, mixing spear and axe. It is difficult to handle, requiring both strength and dexterity. The halberd has 2 elementary attacks, spear-like thrusting and large sweeping swings. However, one false swing and the wielder is left wide open. And then we did get the Gargoyle Helm. Helm of the Gargoyle, an enchanted creature that guarded the Bell of Awakening in the belfry of the Undead Church. This bronze helm was for mere appearance's sake, as Gargoyle's skin is naturally hard. Little in the way of defense can be expected from it. So that's a random drop. The Gargoyle Helm. You're not guaranteed it or anything. And then, finally, lastly, before we go,
Well, you seem needed.
We are going to show you reinforcement. So I have a Titanite shard. I can pay him some souls. It upgrades my sword, and it upgraded its damage.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither
I now
of
do
us
more
want to
damage.
See you go hollow.
Cool. Now, yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, and I will actually just bring you back with the dude who was supposed to be there. So long for now.